Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome again to the final episode of how to add a password to a PDF document. In my previous videos, we did look at how we can add a password to a PDF document that is coming from Microsoft Word. And on the second video, we kind of did look at how we can do the same, but using Adobe Illustrator, which is a very good designing application. And now in this video, we're gonna look at how we can do the same, but this time around we're also gonna be doing it using Adobe product, which this time around is Adobe Photoshop. All right, so without wasting time, let's get started. Okay, so as you can see from my desktop here, I have Adobe Photoshop open. We have got a project going on here, and this is Jesus' Lord. We got the documents, the text that we used in the Microsoft Word project. We are also still using the same, even though the design kind of look different from the perspective of Adobe Photoshop's video tutorial. Okay, cool. So once you are working in Photoshop and you have done your designing and the design looks amazing, as you can see, then basically all you need to do is just go to File, Save As. Now I'm gonna also repeat this time that if you just want to keep your work safe, then basically you need to save the project in a format that is compatible to the application. So in this case it will be PSD. But now if you are saving for publishing or maybe for printing and all that stuff, then PDF is the greatest way to go around it. We're going to add a password to the document, and then we're going to show you how you can do it inside of Photoshop. And if you did miss the other videos, then definitely you will need to go and watch them. I have listed them in the link description, but also at the same time in the end of this video they will pop out. They will pop out at the end of the video where you can just click and watch them. So how to add a password to a PDF document using Adobe Photoshop. The only thing you need to do is Save As, and then when you select Save As, you can go to the drop down menu here. So here you can see that there are a lot of file formats. There's PSB, large document format. There is a PSD, which is now the software's recognition format. Like anything that you design inside of Adobe Photoshop, if you save it in PSD, you are able to continue where you left off. And then also you have got other formats that are very good, but since this video is very much of how to add a password to the PDF, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna select the Photoshop PDF as our file format, and then we're gonna click Save. And then, by the way, if you guys are finding these videos a little bit helpful, I'll suggest that you click subscribe to the channel so that we keep on making great videos like these ones that are more educative and also informative. Moving on, we're gonna click OK, and then we're gonna still see the same pop-up window that almost came inside of Illustrator. And if you missed that video, go and check it out. It's in the link description. So here we got the smallest file size, just in case we're gonna email this to a friend or maybe send it via flash drive and all that stuff. But our concern, as you remember, it's under the security here. So on the security here, we're gonna click where it says require a password to open the document, and then there we're gonna add the password itself. And after the password has been added, we're going to click Save Document, and then Photoshop is going to also ask us to confirm the password. And then we're going to press OK. So once you do that, then the document has been saved. And if we want to see that, then definitely I'm going to have to minimize Adobe Photoshop, and I'm going to go on desktop here, and then I'll bring the project. So this is the project we're working on. If you can double click on it, it's gonna ask you for the password, and all you need to do is type the password, and the document is gonna open. So you can do that with each and every document that you're working on, but at the same time remember the password you're gonna use so that you can always send it to the people who's gonna use the document. So let's say maybe you wanted to send this poster for printing. In order for them to be able to print this document, they will require the password. So basically that's why I'm putting a lot of emphasis on that, to say if you're really gonna do such kind of things, I'm sure it's not gonna be the type of documents that I'm working with here. It can be a very important project that you're working on for copyright purpose or for whatever purpose. Maybe you might want to combine a password. So that's why I had to show you. But nevertheless, for demonstration purpose, then you can see that I had to use Jesus is Lord in all the text that we have been using throughout the throughout the projects. But your document can be different. Your document can be school projects, it can be a book, it can be a script, it can be a video script. This was just a demonstration. So with that said, I'll see you guys in my next video. If our videos are helpful in your workflows and all that stuff, then definitely all you need to do is just click the subscribe button, turn on the notifications. This has been Partial Media. I'll see you in my next video.